to the bumpy gill. Much pride, much heat, much love, and all that for real.
All right, boys. Today we got the TGG Pod Wheel up for the spin. Spin to select a pepper. We're going to randomly spin the pod wheel. It's been loaded up in the code with all sorts of super hot pods. What we're going to do, boys, is we're going to spin this here TGG wheel. And it's going to give us a pod. And then we're going to go out onto the old YouTube, the PodTube. We're going to watch the first video that the algorithm gives us. All right, so you ready, boys? Let's spin it. What we got today, boys? We've got Boosh, Trinidad, Scorpion, Butch T. So we got this random algorithm giving us our pod. And let's go out to the PodTube. Trinidad, Scorpion, Butch T. And let's see what the algorithm gives us, boys. First up, eating a Trinidad, Scorpion, Butch T pepper by Argy Jr. Let's check it.
All right, the Trinidad Scorpion, the hottest pepper in the world. Let me see what it's like.
Okay, let's see. We are dealing with 13 years ago, boys. What was the hottest pepper in the world 13 years ago? Butch T Scorpion. Let's do this. What was the 3 hottest peppers in the world 13 years ago? Let's give them some slack. The Reaper, that was brand new. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, number 3. This is why I gave him some slack, bros. Trinidad, Butch T. So in his mind, this is the reason why this is important, is I believe heat tolerance has a lot to do with your psychology of the pod you're about to eat as well. And so if you're thinking this is the hottest pod in the world, you darn right that's going to play into your burn experience. And we got to take the time machine and go back, right? And know that he is dealing with one of the hottest pods in the world. I'm not even sure, even though it told us the Reaper was at the time, that was brand new. It might not have been so readily accessible. And so, he might be a little more accurate than we're allowing him. And that's exactly why I said, give me the 3 hottest pods from 13 years ago. So our boy here is getting it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. You a boss. Look at that. Look at the standby. The milk's on standby. What you thinking, baby?
Nothing yet.
Famous last words of every chili head. It's a minute and 32-second video. I've never seen this. I bet it gets so hot that he just shuts off the camera.
Nothing. There it is.
Woo! Called it.
Woo.
Dude, based on the length and that statement.
Holy crap, that came out of nowhere.
You toast, baby. You're getting cooked.
I'm not going to last 1 minute.
I swear I didn't see this video. I just know how the brain works. And how these pods work. Yeah, dude, you're done. You're shutting this thing off.
Woo!
Dude. Love it. Yeah, peace out, dude. Yeah, that.
Nothing yet.
Oh boy, dude.
Nothing.
3, 2, 1.
There it is. Woo!
Woo! Woo! That's right, boys. That is so awesome, dude. Good job. There you go. You get yourself a little like. One thing I'm gonna want to do as we do this, let's look at their catalog. Let's see how long they've been doing it. That was 13 years ago. They don't look like they're a chili hit. A chili channel. But let's do them some justice and see what's the latest. 2 months ago. I don't know what any of this is. Looks like concerts. Oh, he did a one-tip challenge 4 years ago. I wonder if that was hot. All right, boys. Let's all right, let's try it again. Let's see what we got, boys. Let's do another one. Well, we got Boosh 7-pot lava. Let's get it, dude. I've been trying to grow that, but mine's a 7-pot lava cross. And it just hasn't worked out for me. So what's the first one? Oh, it's not Rob, because this is like a bunch of different 7-pots. It's a tour. Reaper cross. I think we're gonna have a hard time finding just a regular lava. We got a chocolate. We might have to do that one. Let's see what's next though. You're up, boy. JD, you're the next.
Bit of a busy.
All right, the first thing I want to do, how old is this video? 2 years ago. All right, let's get it.
Righty-o, good evening, folks. And this might be a stupid idea, but I have got a lot of chilies to review, and I love reviewing chilies from Rata Farm and mate Troy. Now, this one was supposed to be had a few nights back, but I had some other chilies instead. So we're on to the 7-pot lava pepper. And I think...
That's beautiful. Look at that. Bumpy, gnarly, drippy.
Look at that bad boy.
Yeah, that's good. That looks a lot.
It's just...
Dude, that looks so much like the Ghost crossed with the red Primo
just gnarly looking. I mean, it does, as I said in one of the videos, it does kind of look Primo Tally-ish, but
there you go.
It's a 7-pot lava, and it's pretty much a red Moruga Scorpion. Trinidad Moruga Scorpion crossed with a 7-pot Primo. There's not a lot of information on it. I've texted mates. I've texted a few chili heads in New Zealand here who've sent me pods in the past and just asked them, do they know much about this pepper, instead of jumping straight onto Google. And everybody's kind of said the same. And I did actually, tonight I did check Google, and what my mates have told me about this pepper, this
is another reason why he's a G. Did you see who he consulted first? The pod community, growers. And then used the internet to confirm or deny.
It's pretty much, it was crossed by a lady in Tennessee in the USA, and her name was Judy, and that's all I know about this pepper. So
I didn't know that. Nice.
It's one of the only 7-pot families I think I haven't had.
Yeah, I still haven't.
I've had heaps of 7-pot peppers, but not a 7-pot lava. So beautiful pepper, Troy.
I've been trying to have it.
I've got quite a few to review over the weekend, plus 3 other growers are sending me chilies during the week.
Dude, to be a pod reviewer, when those boxes show up, like, the pressure is on to plow through them, right? The last thing, I've said this before in a video, the last thing I'm a grower, I'm secondary, maybe third in dairy, to coin a word. Thirdly, a pod eater. Yeah, the last thing I want to do is get a box from a grower and tell them, sorry, I didn't make it through. I tossed them out. They got bad. I couldn't eat them all. So what I like to do when a grower sends me his box, I say, give me a list of like the absolute ones you absolutely want me to try. And I make a covenant with myself and the grower to try to get through those as best as I can, because they start stacking up. And then I got my own whole grow, with 100+ varieties that I'd like to get through on top of it. So Man, I understand, dude.
and so on. So, man,
It's a balance.
I'm going to be very busy. But,
Very busy. Very
7-pot lava from my mate Troy at Rata Farm. Beautifully grown pepper, brother. Let's get into it.
As
Cheers.
always. Cheers.
Oh,
Fruity?
that is beautiful straight away. Very tin wall pepper. The heat's there already.
Nice. To be expected. Like,
Right. Straight up. Didn't taste like any other 7-pot I've had. That's actually, it's more on the line of, whoa, that heat's kicked in already. As a hot pepper.
nice.
7-pot lava, wow. That's a scorcher. That's going to be very hot. That's just went from boom.
Like
Quick
a rocket.
flavor profile. I reckon it doesn't taste anything like any other 7-pot I've ever had.
It's a rocket ship.
The heat's quickly ramping up on that. Like that's scorching hot. That is a very, very hot pepper.
Nice.
Pepper burp already. It sort of tasted straight up front. It's tasted like a butchalokia, which is a bit strange. It's like fruity and sweet.
Dude, I'm telling you, that looked like the 7-pot lava looks like
It's fruity, sweet. It's
Red
got that
Ghost.
floral there as well.
crossed with the red primatali.
Here's the cat again. But man, is that hot. Beautiful flavour pepper, man. Straight up front, if you gave that to somebody blindfolded, they would just say that that is the hottest ghost pepper they've ever had. It's way hotter than a ghost pepper. But it had the flavour profile of a butchalokia. Like fruity, sweet,
Go floral.
but butts don't have floral. That's got a bit of floral in there, which I quite like at the end. That's actually annihilating the back of my throat now.
Nice.
It's an all-around lip burn as well. This one just went from here to
Yeah.
straight up.
90 degree. We're making
That's a
right
perfect
angles.
pepper. That is a super, super hot pepper.
We're eating right angles.
Wow. That's got my saliva going. That's still building. Woo! That's still building.
Bob the Builder.
Lucky I had a good feed. Good dinner.
A good feeding.
That's the hottest 7-pot pepper I've ever had. Wow.
Wow.
Glasses are coming off, brother.
Nice.
That was a hot pepper. I was going to eat 2 of those.
No, not going
No
to.
thanks. Not on a school night. 2 or 3 of those would be a challenge with a 6-minute afterburn, something like that.
Yeah, stomach, man.
It's got me drooling properly now. It's sitting at the back of my throat, but my lips and my tongue are on fire. That is just... That's lighting me up big time.
Nice. Well, I definitely want to try it now, for sure.
Wow. That's got the saliva going big time. The back of the throat, roof of my mouth, my lips, my tongue. That's a hot pepper, man.
Yeah, I want to try it. Mine are just
I've
all
got-
crossed up, though. I want a pure 7-pot lava.
That one's starting to climb down a bit now. We're over 10 minutes. That's a long afterburn. It's got the heat. It's got throat burn. It's got drool. It's got sweats. It's got
burps.
pepper burps. Perfect pepper, mate.
Nice.
I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 for flavour and heat all mixed in together. And I mean, even for a pepperhead, that's going to be a 9 out of 10.
Sweet.
Yeah, 12 minutes in. Good suffer session. Thank you very much, brother. See you tomorrow for Naga Viper and probably 2 Remerts on Saturday.
Nice.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's check it out. That was JD. Again, let's do what we always do. Let's show the people the oldest videos. Something's not right. I don't want to speak for JD, but I think you've been doing this longer than 2 years, dude. Where'd they all go? Maybe not. I don't know. I know you've been eating longer than 2 years. I just thought your YouTube channel was a lot older. Anyway, the latest is the Rimmertali Red F3. If you haven't already, go check out JD's on his chili reviews. Give him a sub, as we are. Be sure to click that all so you get them all, and check out the latest. I'd say check out the latest videos. Do this whole row. And you'll be super stoked. Super stoked. All right, boys, one more. Let's spin. Spin to win. What we got? Let's get a good one. Let's get a real good one. Of course. Who knows? 7-pot primo. Right after the lava, huh? Well, we might as well go to the source. Now, this should spit out all kinds of peppers. Should we choose the first one that we get? Let's see what the algorithm gives us. Dude. I'm going to have a hard time watching Capsaicin. Dude. Let me tell you about this guy.
Today is a very special day.
Yeah, it is. So, let's give him his due first. Let's check him out. This is videos. His oldest is 4 years. When I started the Grumpy Gill and was thinking of channels I wanted the sponsor right out of the gate, Capsaicin was the first one. I tried contacting him, but I think I didn't get a reply to the second email. I don't know. I don't remember what happened, but I think he was. I mean, what's his latest video? 9 months ago. I don't know if he's left the scene or taken a break, but man, he was just one of my favorite reviewers. And I have a little bit of a bias. He looks exactly like my oldest son. So, yeah. But we're here.
Today is a very special day.
For 7-pot primo.
Thanks to Jacob Deathridge of Deathridge Peppers,
Yeah,
I get to try
Jacob.
my first 7-pot primo. Now, I grew this plant myself, however, it didn't pan out very well. I've been through that in past videos. Let's just say Florida pests, they're ruthless. So, 7-pot primo. Again, if you've been living under a rock.
Dude, he looks exactly like my son. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
This is a cross between a Nagamorich, which is basically a ghost pepper, and a original 7-pot. So 7-pot red, or just the Trinidad 7-pot. I'm gonna cut this open. It's a little soft, but I think it'll be okay. And I hope it burns me really good. It's only like a 4-gram pepper. It's kind of little, but it's beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. It's like textbook phenotype.
There you go.
Now, I only took a few seeds just because I loved the pheno he's got going on here. I also have actual, like, the seeds from primospeppers.com.
Me too.
But I like this shape too. Looks pretty accurate
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. If you're gonna grow the 7-pot primo, my philosophy is hit Troy up. Right? If you're gonna grow the Rimmer, what up, Jeff? Like, I think that's the best practice to go by. So don't buy seeds from the Grumpy Gill.
You're not supposed to look. There's a little darkness in there, but I'm just gonna eat the whole thing. I don't really particularly care that much. All the placenta is intact. I was only able to
see that he doesn't care that much about that. and it's not the grower's fault. Again, my rule is if it don't got fuzz on it and it doesn't stink, have a foul smell, you eat that. It's just oxidization.
Carve off maybe 6 or so seeds, but this is the interior, so it's not going to get any better than this. All right. This is the 7-pot Primo, and I'm so excited because I've been wanting to try this like forever.
Let's get it. That shake was it's hot right away. I bet. Ooh, got it down.
It's windy, by the way, so if you get some wind, I'm sorry. Man, that tasted kind of how I expected it to taste.
Floral and hot.
Very fruity.
Oh,
Very fruity for a super hot.
7-pot.
So
Primo. Very fruity.
it was fruity to start, and then I got a little bit of floral, a little bit of bitterness, back to fruity, and by that time I swallowed it. Ooh, that's hot. It's the back of the throat type of burn.
Nice.
So it's getting me really good right now. Wow. The 7-pot Primo. That's a throat burn. It's a violent throat burn.
Are you gonna shut your yapper down?
My throat. It's like the death spiral all over again. Or maybe the brain collapse peach.
Yeah, the peach.
If you can handle a throat burn, you can handle this. I'm more of a mouth burn kind of guy.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. Gargling lava right now. It's actual pain. Like it feels like an open wound.
Oh man.
If you told me this was the world's hottest, I would actually believe it.
Yes, sir.
Cause geez, dude. The Reaper? Stop it.
Yeah, stop. Come on.
Of course, what's the difference?
Oh!
This is the Reaper? Stop it.
Here it comes.
Of course, what's the difference? This is just all throat burn.
Love it.
Almost bypassing my entire tongue. Man. Like if I was by myself, I'd be pacing right now. Well, I am by myself, but if I wasn't being recorded.
Now there is a difference. If you ate a 7-pot Primo and a Reaper side by side, there's a difference. One tastes like, and the other tastes.
But I gotta stand still, otherwise what's the point, right? It's incinerating my throat. Come on, give me an endorphin rush or something. For a little baby 4-gram pepper,
It ain't coming, dude. You're gonna have to ride that out.
if it was any bigger, I'd be in trouble. That's hot.
If it was any bigger, you might get that
so
endo dump.
Thank you, Jacob Deathridge.
Thank you, Jacob.
Peppers.
Yeah.
I'm not quite positive if he sells seeds,
You sell
but
spots,
he's
though.
pretty
And there's your
well
seeds.
known for selling boxes of peppers. So he may have some now, I'm not sure. But I know he's someone to keep an eye on. I'm a day off of spicy food though. I didn't have nothing hot yesterday. I basically took the day off. Oh man, I'm
You
hurting.
need a day of rest, man.
That's a
I think a day of rest actually helps.
9.5 out of 10, boy. Maybe a 10 out of 10. I don't know.
It's a screamer, huh?
It's so hot. Man,
Dude, I love this guy. Come on
Over
back,
for
bro.
Super hot though.
We need you.
Pretty good. Fruity, like I said, it's. I can talk.
We need you back, bro.
I would want to say sweet, but it's not sweet. I don't know how to explain it. It's just fruity. It's the only flavor that has its own flavor. Tastes like a pepper. Very chinenzy, very chinens forward, but not overwhelming. not so much that I was like wincing, because sometimes chin-ins and floral both kind of, I don't know how to explain it.
Make you squint?
Oh my gosh, this is hot.
Dude, I
want to panic so bad, but I'm 0.5 away from panic mode. I'm still at 9.5. We ain't hitting 10. Just nuking, completely nuking my throat. Now it's building again, so I don't know.
the
Like
rebuild.
it's never gonna end.
What we got? Yeah, 4 more minutes, dude.
It's hot. It's hot. Freaking hot.
Freaking out hot.
Okay, it's peaked. I'm gonna explain on a little graph here what the burn was. All right, it goes like this.
Let's see it. A little false peak. Yeah, tiny bit.
All right, so pretty quick on the peak. As soon as I swallowed and all those certain capsaicinoids interacted with whatever TV, whatever receptors in the back of my throat, it was game on. We started off really high, and then it started to slowly build from that point. Then it had a brief peak, and then it started dropping.
Nice.
What a roller coaster. It's pretty much gone now. We're about, I don't know, after trimming the video and seeing exactly when I ate the pepper, I would guesstimate maybe 10-minute burn. If you don't eat hot stuff on a regular basis though.
What's it gonna do,
so
baby?
when I first started eating hot stuff, I'm like, I was intimidated by it.
Oh,
so
dude,
I was
me
looking
too.
up the Reaper. I'm like, okay, let me look it up.
Dude, should I tell my story? Probably not here, but
I'm like, dang. It seems like if you're doing it like a challenge and you've just never had hot anything before, you're dealing with like a 20-minute burn.
oh, dude, or longer.
At least 20-minute burn.
I think your whole day's gone.
But that's the Reaper. But if you're like used to eating hot stuff, or if you're even munching on super hots, there's times where I'll eat a pepper, I'll stop recording, it'll drop or whatever. I'm not at quite base normal yet. I'll go inside and I'll chill and I'll continue to burn, but it's just very, very calm, very like I'm just holding a Serrano on my tongue.
That's my favorite thing, to get lit up, go through the 5-10 minute burn, and then when it just sits on your lips, I know some people don't like this, but when it just sits on your lips for like 30 minutes at like a 0.5 or like a 1, there's like a tingling minor burn, like a 1, right? And it just sits there.
It's lingering burn, lingering capsaicin.
Yeah, I like
Now,
the linger.
I'm talking 30 to 40 minutes of
My
just
favorite.
the same sting over and
Yeah,
over and
I
over,
love
and
it,
it just
dude.
never goes away.
It's like a freebie.
It's so annoying.
Comes with you.
That's
No.
not really what I want in a pepper. I don't want to just sit there and burn for eternity. Like,
No,
come
well,
on.
not everyone, but
Some people might, but
that's me.
when I'm in the mood for it, I'm in the mood for it, and when I'm over it, I'm over it. So I'm gonna burn for the allotted time that I'm willing to do so, and then after that, I'm done.
That's too
I don't
clean,
wanna do it
bro.
anymore.
That's too clean.
So gotta get in a mindset. At least me. He's like, okay, I think today I'm gonna eat a prima tolli.
Yeah.
And he'll put his camera up or his phone or whatever.
It's called a mood eater, right? You just eat when you're in the mood. And so you're pumped, you're ready to go. It works nice, but I've got to be ready every day.
He'll hit record. All right, guys, and he does it, and he's like in the mindset for it, and he does great.
Yeah.
Salivating like crazy. But that was y'all know this. If you've been eating spicy stuff, you know it's the Primo. It's very popular. I'm late to the party, but it is a delicious super hot. It has a great fruity flavor. Minimal floral, minimal bitterness, very pepper forward chin-ins flavor. Great for sauces, great for everything ever that a super hot needs. It's like the super hot mascot. All right, it's the Primo.
Yeah.
And it lives up to all the hype. And I thank you so much,
does.
Jacob Deathridge, for letting
Yes,
me
Jacob.
try one. And I thank you, Troy Primo, for creating that
Yes,
masterpiece.
Troy.
All right, that's
Thank
pretty much
you.
it. Thanks for watching.
Man. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out Capsaicin. Give him a sub. Click that all. Any one of these videos, you could randomly pick one from Capsaicin, and it's going to be a dope video. They're all really
Much
good.
pride, much heat, much love, and all
And
that. For
I'd
real.
appreciate it if you go give him a sub. Maybe it'll make him come back. Much love, everyone. Hope you do. What's up?
TGG unit, we on it.